Good evening to my esteemed colleagues and all viewers. It's always a great feeling to stand among people who share the same journey, the same struggles, and the same hopes. Every one of us here knows what it means to push through the challenges of student life, and we also know how much the SRC can do to make that journey easier. My name is Sir Roderick Justice Jonathan, and I believe the best way I can serve you is by making sure that the finances of our SRC truly works for all of us. My vision is to transform the rumors of a treasurer's office being a passive role into an active and influential one that delivers real value to students. I intend to implement initiatives that directly influence that that directly benefits students while ensuring transparency and accountability in all financial matters. If appointed, I will dedicate myself to the responsible stewardship of the SRC's resources, ensuring that every contribution is used effectively in ways that improves the lives and well-being of the students. To achieve this vision, I intend to implement a series of principles that will shape the SRC's financial management and provide tangible benefits to students. First off, to set the ball rolling, the financial management policy intends to maintain the systems that are already working well for the SRC in terms of finances and to enhance them where possible. This is one of the most important roles of a treasurer. I intend to keep up-to-date records of all financial transactions. Whenever funds are used for projects or money is added to the coffers, I would promptly update the record to ensure accountability. Financial reports will also be presented regularly to the General Assemblies, the Executive Committee, and to the student body at large. This information will be shared through the official SRC pages and other platforms so that every student remains informed. For accountability's sake, receipts of all services and goods purchased will be kept and reviewed to ensure that funds are not mismanaged. This will be done in close collaboration with the Financial and Audit Committee. Also, I have observed that many students face financial challenges. Some struggle to pay their school fees or to cater for their basic needs, and often find it difficult to get support from colleagues or other family members. It is from this observation that I decided to introduce the free or subsidized e-switch card initiative. This will give financially challenged students access to the e-switch cards at no cost or at a highly reduced cost. I will collaborate with Nooks and possibly FISA to make this initiative a success. This policy is important because the Student Loan Trust Fund, being a credible government loan scheme for students, requires an e-switch card as part of its registration process. By removing the financial barrier of purchasing this card, students will have a fairer opportunity to register and access these loans. In the words of Nelson Mandela, and I quote, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Access to education should not be blocked by financial barriers, and this initiative is one of the ways of breaking those barriers. Another policy I intend to implement is the creation of a support platform called the SRC Aid. The main purpose of this initiative is to give students access to knowledge about financial services and scholarship. The reality is that not every student knows about these opportunities, and many struggle with the registration process. To solve this, I will create a Telegram and a WhatsApp group where services such as the No Stress Free policy, the Student Loan Trust Fund, and other potential financial support options will be explained in details with step-by-step guidance to assist students with the registration. This initiative will reduce student stress that they go through during the registration process and increase their chances of success. Scholarship offers will be scrutinized before being posted to prevent misinformation. I would also work hand in hand with faculty to ensure that these opportunities are genuine and to provide applicants with tips to strengthen their applications. Benjamin Franklin once said, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. By connecting students with financial opportunities, we are investing in their future. Finally, I will introduce the Financial Literacy Seminar. This program, I believe, was held last year and benefited a lot of students. I also applaud the current administration for putting in the measures to reintroduce it. Unfortunately, it could not come to pass due to certain reasons that were beyond their reach. Therefore, I would not let your effort go in vain, but continue from where you ended at. The purpose of this program is to equip students with practical financial skills, especially in money management. This is an essential skill every individual needs to thrive in today's world. Through these seminars, experts from financial institutions will be invited to educate students on how to save, invest, utilize money wisely, and to build financial stability and growth. I believe this initiative will positively impact students by improving their financial knowledge and preparing them for life beyond campus. Robert Kiyosaki once said, it's not how much you make, but how much you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. That is the kind of wisdom we want to pass on to students through these seminars. Fellow students, the future of our SRC finances is in our hands. I have shared with you policies that are practical, realistic, and designed to serve your best interests. From ensuring transparency in our financial records to breaking barriers with free or subsidized e-switch card to creating the SRC Aid platform and also empowering us all through financial literacy seminars. These are not just promises. They are commitments I am prepared to deliver. My slogan, Thy rod, thy staff, is a biblical reference from Psalm 23, which says, and I quote, Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. In this context, it means when you entrust this mantle to me, you will be at ease knowing that I will surely deliver. In the upcoming elections, do not forget to vote for Sir Roderick Justice Jonathan as your next SRC treasurer. As I'm ending my speech, I would like to deliver my last words in Spanish. Gracias por su audiencia, meaning, thank you very much for your audience. Apre.